Well, hey, from the Dots TV dining room station, we're going to talk about Louder Than Life got announced. Also, AfterShock got announced. And Ryan McCombs come back to Drowning Pool this week.
Woohoo! That's good news.
All three of them's good news. Bourbon and Beyond was announced the week before. And we're going to start talking about the first impressions about Louder Than Life's lineup. We haven't dove deep into it and looked the bands up or anything. And we're going to put out our Sonic Temple deep dive and tips later. Probably sometime in April.
Soon.
Yep. But this is just going to be our Louder Than Life. We may hit on some AfterShock. But we're definitely going to Louder Than Life. Maybe AfterShock next year.
Yeah, we do plan to go to AfterShock. Just don't know when.
Yep. So, all right, let's get to it. The Louder Than Life, the lineup. We're going to start off with Foo Fighters. We still don't know who the drummer's going to be.
It's a surprise, I guess. I guess we'll know when we go to Sonic. It'll probably be the same one unless they change them out. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. I'm guessing they're going to have a full-time guy.
Same one. So
Yeah.
we'll know in May who the drummer's going to be.
Yep. So that's your Thursday night headliner. Followed by Weezer. Rancid will be headlining one of the smaller stages, I'm guessing, or they may be just.
They may be on the main stage.
Yep.
But just alternate back and forth right there, the last three bands.
Yep. Then 311, they'll probably be headlining if Rancid ain't on
Yeah.
there. Or Coheed Cambria might be.
Yeah.
Yep. There's going to be 3 stages. There might be 4.
There's 4 stages, at least. I think last year there was like 2 other small stages that done some.
Yeah, there was
that talk stage.
a Twitch stage is what it like to be called.
But there were 4 bigger stages, the main stages.
Yep. And then you got White Reaper, L7, Death Haven, Nothing But Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
You hit that one.
That's Swaco. He had that song with Papa Roach. He done Swerve with Papa Roach and
All right.
somebody else, whoever that, you know. You forgot Royal Blood and Code Orange up here. But yeah, you know Swaco.
Is that Johnny Swaco?
I don't know who Johnny Swaco is.
Yep. Royal Blood and Code Orange. The Movements. The Bronx. Nothing, Nowhere, Mannequin Pussy. Just in case you was wondering, Shane and Todd, neither one of them did. Neither one of them did.
They wasn't wondering.
Okay. Beauty School Dropout. Boy, that sounds like a Grease reference right there.
Hey, if they sing some Grease songs, I am there.
If they come out with their big bouffant haircuts or the greaser look.
I am down for some Grease songs.
Pink Shift. Bob Villain. Starcrawler. Go ahead and tell your story about Starcrawler.
Starcrawler is a band we saw when we went to England at Download Festival. And this chick, the singer, came off the stage at the very end of her set, ran straight towards me, because I was the one filming, I guess, and just spit blood, fake blood, obviously, out all over my face. It was disgusting.
All over her face.
Disgusting. I was just in shock at this. This is before COVID times, obviously. I don't know if she's going to do anything like that now. But it was just the grossest thing that's ever happened to me. And I was just, ugh. I had to get a wipe and just get it all off of me, and I still never felt clean the rest of the day.
Yeah, we posted up early to get close for Dirty Honey.
Greta Van Fleet.
Greta Van Fleet. Close. Yeah, they were playing midday at Download. Before they are as big as they are now.
Yeah.
We saw them in some small clubs. Saw them at Download when they were opening way early on the bill.
Yeah.
And the Starbenders, King, Tiger, Cub, CU, Space Cowboy, Guerrilla Warfare, and you hit that one.
Asava.
Bless you.
ASAVA. Asava is what I'm going with until I learn any better.
So definitely for us, Foo Fighters, you know, is the big draw for us.
Yeah, I'd like to see Weezer just because I've never seen them. I like a few of their songs. I'm going to tell you, other than that, I don't need to see anybody else that day. Unless the Beauty School Dropout's doing them Grease songs and I'm over there. And we'll check out Starcrawler just to see if they still do that little spit and blood act, but we're not going to be anywhere near the front. Not going to happen to me again.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
It'll be a good time no matter what.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not saying that, but
Yep.
there's just nobody that stands out to me right away.
Like I said, we haven't looked them up. Is that King one we used to know?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if it's that same lineup.
Could be. Wasn't his name Tony?
Yeah, his name was Tony.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He was.
He recognized us just from what we saw there once or twice
Yep.
at shows, and he just recognized us from those shows.
I think he even did the
Cool.
Hell Yeah fill-in spot on the drums for Vinnie Paul when they were doing the kind of tribute thing at Louder Than Life a few years back. Is that the right guy?
I don't know.
I think it is. Maybe not. Maybe he was the bass player. Tony was.
I don't know.
The drummer was a different guy. I think. I'm lost.
It gets we get mixed up a lot because we just see so many different bands and festivals and different things, and it's hard to keep up a lot of the times.
That and we're getting old.
And we are getting old. We forget things. So correct us anytime you hear us say something wrong. Just put a comment down below and say, hey, y'all dingbats, that wasn't right.
But we will come back with a little more information when it gets closer. We'll do a little more research. Come back with some more info. But like I said, we're going to do the Sonic deep dive on that, and we'll do the do's and don'ts of Sonic.
Those will have to be two different videos. I think we've tried to combine them in the years before, and they're just too long.
Correct.
So, two different videos. Do's and don'ts and the deep dive.
Yeah, and they'll be coming up in April. For anybody interested in going to Sonic or has already got tickets to go to Sonic, we'll see you there. Hope you come up and say hi to us.
Yep.
I think I'm only going to dress up in some sort of outfits 2 days out of the 4. Scale it back a little bit this year.
For both festivals.
Yeah. Alrighty, the Friday's lineup will be Tool, Godsmack, Limp Bizkit, because he did it all for the Nookie, Megadeth for the old guys, that's you, Shane, Corey Taylor, he's got a solo album out, and he'll probably do a couple of maybe Stone Sour, maybe some Slipknot tunes, maybe just some cover tunes. So, you never know what you're going to get.
That's true.
Yep.
We've never seen Corey solo before.
Have not.
So that'll be something new for us.
Yep. Then Dance Gavin Dance. Bad Omens. We'll be excited to see Bad Omens. Haven't seen them.
Right.
So Wage War, Avatar, Fever 333. Once again, we mentioned it earlier. That's a complete new lineup other than the lead singer. So we'll be interested to see if it's still a 3-piece or if he increased the band to 4. Same energy or what. Because they are a sight to see for sure on stage. Or at least they was.
Well, Jason was the main one doing it, so surely he'll still be.
Oh, the one guy climbed the towers all the time.
He did, but Jason will always do something for sure.
Then we got Kitty.
I was just checking on the kitty.
Enter Shakira.
Shakira.
You say it.
That just made me think of Shakira, the actual singer Shakira, but
Miss.
I think it's Shakari.
All right. Miss May I. Fame on Fire. Dead Poet Society. Rain City Drive. We'll be interested in seeing them because we get to hear a lot of them on the radio, on satellite radio. Austin Mead. Sim. Tony plays a lot of Sim games. Tala.
Yeah, I know they've been at a couple of festivals and we've not seen them because I don't think they're our cup of tea. But I've never learned how to pronounce it. If it's Tala, but yeah.
Cassette.
That does look like cassette with a Y stuck in there.
Kind of like vet.
Cassette.
And then 1056. I don't know how you would say that one.
1056.
All right, and then Hannibee, Gnome, Fox Lake, Widow 7. Got L7 on the first day. Now you got Widow 7. Luna Aurora.
Luna Aura.
Alrighty.
Godsmack. That's my best one that day. And then Corey Taylor.
Yep. Godsmack's got a new album out. Check it out. It's got some cool tunes. They'll probably play 4 off of that album. And then Limp Bizkit, you'll get the crowd pumped for sure.
Yeah. We'll be seeing Megadeth for Amy and Shane.
Yeah, I bet they'll be headlining one of the other side stages maybe.
Yeah.
Avatar, he always puts on a great show.
Yeah. And then of course we'll watch Fever 333, Rain City Drive,
Bad Omens. So yeah.
Those are the for sure checkouts. The rest we'll have to look into.
Friday seems like a better day for us.
Better than Thursday, yes. That is for sure.
And then Saturday is Sevenfold. They have not canceled. They had somebody tap into their social media accounts and say they were canceling all their tour dates, but they're not.
Making everybody freak out.
Yep, they're actually getting ready to play some shows in Los Angeles, New York coming up. And they're going to be headlining over the Pantera band. 2 out of 4 ain't bad, I guess. Falling in Reverse. Hope Ronnie's keyboards show up or his computers show up. And then Pierce the Veil, Parkway Drive, Baby Metal. We've seen them before. They're interesting to watch. Asking Alexander is one of our favorites. So, then we've got Death Knock.
Clock.
They will have a big crowd for sure, I believe.
Death Clock.
I think they're a big draw. The Who. They are a huge international band for sure. We post a video of The Who and we get lots of people watching it from around the world. Then the Amity Affliction. Memphis Mayfire. Suicide Silence. Sleep Token. Whitechapel 0936. Gideon. Strange Kids. Dragged Under. Jesus Peace. Or Jesus. It might be Jesus. Who knows? Afterlife, Another Day Dawns, dig them. Ithaca, Devil's Cut, Reach New York, NYC, guess in New York City, Feast for Crows, and Dissonation.
I guess. Dissonation.
And this is just the first look. We'll have to dig deep into it. But yeah, right off the bat, we're interested to see Avenged Sevenfold. They put out a song just this week as well. Haven't done anything in 7 years. So we'll be right ready for that. Wife's a big Sevenfold fan. Got any thoughts on that new song?
I don't like the new song so far. I've only listened to it once, so I'm, as of just the first time I'm hearing it, I don't like it. We'll see how it goes if it grows on me.
I like it. Hey, I'm not a big Avenged Sevenfold fan, but I have seen them a bunch of times because my wife is.
We'll definitely check out Pantera just because it's Pantera. I've never seen Pantera. I've seen Field before.
Yep.
But not as a band Pantera, so we'll check them out. Probably check out Falling in Reverse, Asking Alexandria, The Who, 0936. I like them a lot. Another Day Dawns, and then the rest we'll have to check on.
Yep. Any suggestions be welcome as well. All right, now we're on to Sunday's lineup. 4-day festival. And that's Green Day. Never seen Green Day.
We'll definitely check them out.
So we'll be there watching Billy Joe. Queens of the Stone Age. I bet that day will be people that won't be there the other 3 days. Just my guess. There'll be people that have bought tickets just to see Green Day.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Queens of the Stone Age.
No.
Well, you said Queens of the Stone Age, and then you said, I bet there'll be people there that bought tickets just for that day.
Yeah, I'm backing up. So, if Dave's still in town, he may come out and play drums on the Queens of the Stone Age song or something. Or he may come sing with the Foo Fighters one song. Turnstile, Run the Jewels, Flogging Molly, The Interrupters, AWOL Nation, Rival Sons, Billy Talent, Mayday Parade, You Me at 6, Senses Fail, Viagra Boys, Boston Manor, Death by Romy, Jenny Beth. You say it now.
Jenny Beth, that's what you
All right. The Emo Night Tour. That sounds like a bunch of cover bands getting together. I don't know what it is. Interested to hear it. Call Me
Charisma.
Ryan Oaks. 1,000 Below, Holy Wars, Red Star, Let Down, As You Were, and Death Valley Dreams, and JVK. Sounds like the old tape manufacturer from way back when. TVK, wasn't that it?
Was it?
I don't know for sure, but it sounds like a winner for me. So yeah, we're going to check out Green Day for sure.
And that might be it. We have seen Boston Manor before. They've got a song that we like, so I mean we might be there seeing as there's nothing else on this lineup on this day that we yeah.
Probably Rival Sons. Maybe You Me at 6. Some AWOL Nation maybe. Wife don't like them, but I'll drag her over there.
What do you like about them? And You Me at 6.
Well, sounds like there's going to be a holy war here at the Dotson house. She's really letting me down.
He's just naming songs, bands off of this last day.
No, As You Were.
Oh my God. Jenny Bass.
Might have to flog your Molly. All right, the biggest for us is to be hanging out with friends and family again. We enjoy that a lot.
Yep.
Yep, we have a great time no matter what we do.
Oh, and don't forget, it's hosted by Jose Metal Ambassador Mangan.
He's going to be at all of them. He signed a big contract with DDP.
DWP?
Yep. So you want to get into the AfterShock?
We can. I don't have AfterShock pulled up. So we're going to have some kind of dead silence here.
All right. It looks like Avenged and Tool are your headliners for 2 days there. Korn and Guns N' Roses. Pantera is one of the bands on this lineup. Of course, the Friday lineup is the exact same as the Friday lineup for Louder Than Life, or at least the top
I'm
line.
going to say the whole thing.
Godsmack, Tool, Limp Bizkit, and Megadeth. It sure does sound like a lot of the same bands.
Yeah, that's why I should have kept my Louder Than Life one pulled up. There you go. Megadeth, Corey Taylor, Dance Gavin Dance, Bad Omen. No, Coheed was up here on
But
Thursday.
You got Godsmack, Tool, Limp Bizkit,
yeah, those are
and
the
Megadeth
same.
are all the same.
The four
Bad
pieces.
Omens is on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, they're similar. Widow 7. So yeah.
So Thursday starts off with Avenged and Incubus and Turnstile. So if we was going to that, yeah, we'd definitely be there for Avenge again. And then they've got the Occult, AFI, Pennywise, Nothing But Thieves, L7, White Reaper, Senses Fail, Donnie Bracco, The Bronx, Nothing and Nowhere, Death by Rome, Beauty School Dropouts, Bob Villain, Holden, Absence, Pink Shift, Thousand Below, Starbenders, CU, Space Cowboy, and Static Dress, and Let Down.
You need your glasses.
I am sure I do need my glasses. Go tomorrow for a new script. And then Friday's on up is Tool and Godsmack and Limp Bizkit. Like I said, we've already discussed how many of those bands are the same. Coheed, Skillet, The Who, Death Haven, Memphis Mayhem, Convergence, Fire from the Gods, Polaris, Rain City Died, Drive, Gideon, Currents, Veils, Strange Kids, Drag Under, Talia, Honeybee, 107, and Death Valley Dreams. So, yeah, if we was going, Godsmack would be there, and we'd see Limp Bizkit, Megadeth, The Who, Rain City Drive, of course. So, yeah, we're going to Saturday. We're missing out on Korn at the 2 festivals we're going to, which is disappointing. We was hoping to see Korn this year. Korn! Pantera, 311, Corey Taylor, Parkway Drive, Baby Metal,
Polyphia.
Death Knock.
There you go again. It's Death Clock.
All right. Avatar, Fever, Amity, Affliction, Sleep Token, Escape the Fate, Boston Manor, Fame on Fire, Catch Your Breath, 10-5-6, Red Star, Holy Wars, 68, Ithaca, Devil's Cut, Traders, Fox Lake, Always, and As You Were. Yeah, I like that. I like Korn and Pantera and Corey. I think that's a better day than what we got. on one of the days for sure. Then you got Queens of the Stone Age, Guns N' Roses, and Rancid. It looks like they just replaced Green Day there and plugged in Rancid on that same day. So then you got I Prevail, Dance Gavin, Daughtry, Bad Flower, Billy Talent, Mayday Parade, Suicide Silence, Movements, Aaron Jones, You and Me at 6, Dead Poets Society, Austin Mean, Jeannie Beth, Red Light Kings, Tiger Club, Call Me Charisma, Ryan Oaks, Gnome, Luna, Aura, and ASAAW.
What?
ASAAVA.
You need your glasses. AVA.
So, yeah. Some people say that that's a better lineup than what we got at Louder Than Life. You know, you plug in Guns N' Roses or Korn. But, you know, we're getting Green Day. Never seen.
I would give up Tool and take Korn or Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. That's just because you're anti-Tool.
Yeah, but that's okay because then that day we can leave early right after Godsmack and maybe get some food without having to wait forever.
Yeah, going to Louisville trying to get food was a disaster the last 2 times we went. Mm-hmm. A disaster after the show. Long lines everywhere. We ended up in Indiana at a White Castle. All right, we will not be going in further depth about this lineup since we're not going to be there, but we will be going into in more depth over Louder Than Life and Sonic. So that's just a quick overview of who the Dotsons will be seeing at Louder Than Life. We was real glad to hear the lineups announced.
Yep.
And hope for good weather. Hope for good weather the weekend before so the grounds don't get tore up.
No rain, and I hope for not 90-degree weather. I'm okay with not 80 degrees either. In the 70s is great.
Because if anybody hasn't never been to Louder Than Life, they usually do Bourbon and Beyond the week before.
Yeah.
If it's bad weather, that ground can get tore up very easily. They've moved it from a couple different locations to put it here to keep that from happening. It hasn't happened yet. All right. Say that thing.
Till the next adventure.
Horns up.